So we'll see what he says.
Wow.
In Montana,
Wow.
the Republican senator was State.
Dana, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm just thinking about, from a communication standpoint, if you're President Trump and you're at the White House tonight and you see Biden go out there, I would imagine you're going to see the president within the next 45 minutes.
Within the last making a statement.
Well, see, I'm in a very strong position.
Yeah, but I just showed you a video where other people are not reporting it on Texas or Florida.
Be patient. No, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. We'll let these votes get counted, but I can guarantee you I'm going to and I'm not going to let any legal challenge go without my guys being on the ground, being able to fight it.
Yeah, down in Brazil, you were around with Al Gore, as we talked about.
Automatic recount.
Popular vote.
So, as we drove up to the war memorial, I'll never forget
62,142,601, 60,000 or 60,594,930.
It's important that I think the vice
That's
president made a good move in telling,
and that's not even all of them. I mean, freaking. We might see totals votes. I mean, that's a lot of votes. I mean, it looks like we're going to be going into like about 135 million voters. Did everyone vote? I didn't fucking vote because it's all fucking rigged.
But the American people.
About Joe Biden as well. But here you have in Arizona, it's become kind of, the Alamo, if you will, for President Trump and a number of Republicans, including McSally. I mean, right now, if you listen to the results, they would say they lost. They're saying we didn't lose and we want every vote to be counted. I don't think anyone's going to argue with that. The argument would come in where the president says that the Biden camp wants to steal, and here I'm quoting, the election. And that kind of language.
He didn't say Biden wants it. He said they're trying to steal the election.
You didn't hear that from Biden. He said he felt he was in good position and went through some of the numbers. I mean, not the numbers, but said specifically he felt he was in good position.
It's either because of the hour, people are more susceptible, or people are more susceptible to programming. To
pretty aggressive, and at this moment, when
have their opinions altered, changed, swayed, emotionally stoked,
I would imagine that
because
the president is also going to obviously bring up the Arizona call when he comes out.
yeah, like people are tired.
Beating the bushes and trying to make sure that
And then
call
just
is correct. You heard
nobody
Chris
wants.
just moments ago explaining why they made that call.
It was a T4.
And
T4. I think it's a T4. Yeah, I didn't really follow it all.
Right. 4 variations from the standard.
that's
right.
crazy about Washington D.C. Trump barely got any votes there, but that's because freaking. Well, the people. That's the thing is the Republicans. They rely on the ignorant Bible thumpers, and the Democrats rely on ignorant people that are on social service programs. The thing is that the bases are one and the same.
The reason you can't is because there's an explanation for this. This is Detroit, Michigan, Wayne County. There's just too many votes out to really know at the moment here. What did I say a moment ago? 300,000 was the... Okay, so here's 2016.
And
freaking... Donald Trump by about 300,000 votes.
Look at this.
One county. So let me...
Maine's 2nd Congressional District. There's still one on the table here. But where are you right there? 244 to 244.
Trying to confuse the illusion.
Get this and get this. That Joe Biden get to 270 with Wisconsin.
This is
and not even win
the illusion.
Now the Biden campaign thinks it has every chance to win the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. But that is why that is so important. Without that, Joe Biden needs to run the board in the blue wall states. If he has that, he can get there with 2 out of 3.
You know,
they
just want, like,
we need to count these votes. But the Biden campaign thinks had a healthy lead, had a very
they're just looking for any glimmer of hope, and I don't blame them.
In both Wisconsin both Wisconsin votes are missing here.
And who is this
Democratic
jack
area.
off?
Over here in Michigan, votes are missing in Democratic areas.
Yeah, Trump's winning.
Campaign thinks if
Look,
they pick up that in Wisconsin,
all the numbers are freaking jacked up. Where are they getting their freaking numbers from? And we're supposed to believe this shit? We're supposed to believe that we actually have a fucking choice?
They don't have to win all three. They could do it.
Fuck now. This is all freaking, you know, oh, I don't like those numbers. I don't like those numbers, so I'm going to go to here.
Shall we? President holds Georgia, holds North Carolina. Joe Biden, say he picks up Nevada. Seem to be about 2 or 3 points pre-election.
Oh, yeah, freaking,
He's at 240.
wow.
Pennsylvania.
Wow, they're doing their own little
What happens if the
freaking
Trump team
shit here on
takes
Fox.
Wisconsin and we go-
Freaking,
Choose not to. No, he told me to go work.
Claim and lie when he's talking about votes being cast after election day. All these votes were cast before election day. In Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, the vast majority of these votes that are going to be counted were sent in a month ago, 2 weeks ago. So the problem here is not, I don't think it's going to affect the outcome, because these are legally cast votes and they're going to be counted legally, and the winner of those votes is going to win the presidency. You know, you're going to have 45 to 46% of the country, or close to that, believing what he's saying. Even though on his network on Fox, you know, they're saying...
on his network on Fox. Oh my fucking God.
He should be considered the...
You fucking psychopathic, fucking manipulating piece of shit, cocksucking, asshole, fucking douchebag motherfucker. You're...
24 to 72 hours.
Yeah, freaking because of people like you scumbag piece of shit.
I agree with you. I think it's more...
Fucking, there's not enough toilet paper to fucking wipe your fucking face off. My asshole.
Hey, this is Joy, and
Fucking
I think that's
shitbag.
the anxiety that
Doucher.
people feel, right? That, you know, that we're going to wind up in court in Pennsylvania, that we're going to wind up with the Trump campaign challenging ballots in Arizona or everywhere else, and that, you know, it'll sort of never end. And then it becomes a case of, can we trust the courts, which have been seated by Mitch McConnell?
Oh, wow. So the courts work. Hey, oh my God. Oh my fucking God. So
I know they've got great lawyers.
you don't believe in your system. You don't believe in a system when it's working against you, but you believe in it when you know it's working for you. Wow, you fucking retards. I'm just fucking, God, just fucking give us the flood.
After the polls were closed, something for which there is no evidence. And he stated, there's an update here. He stated, we are up big in all caps, but they are trying to steal the election. We will never let them do
He
it.
said that in 2016. And what about fucking Clinton saying that freaking the election was stolen? You fuckers. Where was the proof on that? You fucking douchebags.
Twitter flagged it by